You want to give an amazing back massage that helps your clients or your loved ones with their lower back pain. I'm going to share with you 4 techniques that really get to the root of the issues, that help to ease out and release pain in their body, but that are also really easy and really good for you to give. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then click on the button below, hit that bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video to help ease out pain in the body. Addressing lower back pain, it's one of the main reasons that my clients and even my loved ones seek me out to ask for relief and to ask for some help. And these techniques are ones that I've been using for 20 years to help rejuvenate and ease out pain in the back. These are also techniques that I've been teaching over 6,000 students in my career, and I'm really excited to share them with you. They are effective, they're easy to learn, and they work. So the first thing we're going to do is just make sure that our partner is comfortable and is lying comfortably on either like a professional mat like this, or you can use yoga mats and blankets or pillows. You can actually do this one on a bed, or if you have a massage table, you can do it there as well. And then from here, you're going to set yourself up on your knees. So you do want something with enough cushion that you feel comfortable being up on your knees. Now, this is a professional mat that I make, and if you're interested in that, then there's a link below for more information. Trace the spine. So you do want to know where the spine is. The spine is the one area on the back that we always avoid. And then what happens at the very bottom of the spine is that it flattens out. And you can feel it if you rest your palm right on that flat part. It's just naturally a perfect fit. So that's called the sacrum. Now actually, it's really nice to put your hand on the sacrum, and that's where we're starting. You're going to put one hand or 2 hands on the sacrum and just rock. And I call this like a spinal wave of relaxation that you're sending up the back and throughout the body. And then from here, you're going to get into a position where you have one knee down, one knee up. Either side is fine. And then again, you found that sacrum. You're going to place fists or palms on either side of the sacrum, and then just gently, softly sink in. And I'm all about taking my time, being gradual. So if I do one side at a time and pause for 1 or 2 seconds, and then maybe 2 or 3 seconds, then that's how we take our time easing in. And just press in a straight line up the back. If you happen to notice an area that feels tight, the muscles feel tender, she feels like she tightens up or resists, or you're not even sure, well, then you can always check in about it. But any of those places, just press a few more times. And here our focus is the lower back, so you can go up and down in the lower half of the back as many times as you like. I started by going one hand at a time, and you can see that I'm finishing up by pressing both hands at the same time. Easing out that pain, releasing tension. And you can actually go as high up as it feels like your palms have space to go on the muscles that are on either side of the spine. So usually somewhere in between the shoulder blades is really nice. And then from here, you're going to come on to one side. So you can be, with your knees up or down. You can be with one foot over the body. You're just going to find one position that works for you. I like this one where I've got my leg across her body. And remember that sacrum, if you draw a straight line from the sacrum all the way to the outer edge of the body, you're going to run into the hip. And so this is some good secret sauce where we want to, again, we can go back to the spinal wave. And in this case, I'm going to put my hands over each other. And I call this one baking bread or kneading the dough. So if you know that movement, if you like to make bread, it's this movement where I'm pulling my fingers towards me and then pushing my palms away from me. So my hands are on top of each other so that they're supporting each other, again, making it easy for my body. And we're just going to do that movement. So I get my fingers kind of hooked into the hip, lean back and pull, release, and then I get my palms around the sacrum and I just push down and pushing the muscles down and away from the sacrum. And I just continue that movement in a nice kind of back and forth way, going along that strip of muscle between the sacrum and the hip. And if I want to ease things in a little more gradually, go back to the rocking and then continue. If you want to take your hands on the muscles next to the spine, you can do the same kind of pushing down motion. So make some circles to make it nice and soft and gradual, and then just sink in and press. And so there are muscles that go in a straight line about an inch away from the spine, and that's where I'm located, pressing in and out. And everything I do on one side, I just walk around to the other side and I do it on the other side. And so we do this really sweet massage where she's passive and relaxed and you're just releasing tension, and that's the first part of our massage. So if you like what you see in there, I would love to hear it. Post your comments below or just hit that like button so that you let me know. And then from here, we're going to ask our partner to turn over, and we're going to take that relaxation and those benefits, and we're going to send it even more into the body. So now that we've done all this deep work to help relax tension and ease things out of the lower back, now the way we are going to take our game to the next level is to stretch and do some nice, gentle, and healthy movements. It has so many benefits for the body. And so here's how we do it. You're going to position yourself at the feet, and we want to raise the legs up. So there's a couple of ways you can do that. The easiest way to do that is actually if you're standing and you just ask your partner to raise up their legs. So if you have any back issues, if you want to help take care of your body, if the legs are really heavy, just ask them to raise their legs. But if you want to do the raising yourself, well then just let your hands wrap around the heels, come up onto your knees, and then just kind of step up until you're standing. And we're going to start with a little shake. So by shaking out here, again, it's like you're doing that spinal wave again in the lower back, but we're also engaging the legs to do it. You can lean back and just kind of pull, and this is called the traction. So again, we're easing pressure and we're reprogramming the body. So a nice leg shake. And then I'm just going to turn my hand so I can push on the heels and bring the legs forward. So this is called a half plow. Some people, they're going to want to bend their knees. Some people are going to want to have the legs straight, and it's all good. And the way you use your whole body and make it feel really good for you is that you let your palm kind of wedge on the back of the heel. Let your hands just gently touch the feet and rock forward. Or even easier, you can even put the heels right on your body and use your whole body to help guide the feet forward. So again, when you do this and you're stretching the backs of the legs, this goes all the way up into the lower back, the mid back, the sacrum, you name it. So when the legs are straight, it looks like this. And if you push on the heels, well then it looks like this when the knees are bent. Both of them are really beneficial, and they target all kinds of muscles in the back. So you can do it one way, the other way, or both, and just talk to your partner and see what they like. And then the last thing we're gonna do, come down to the mat, put your hands on their knees, and let's make some circles. Use your whole body to help make those circles. And then to complete the circles, we're going to guide the knees all the way down to one side. Now, if you have someone who has a real harder time to get the knees all the way down, you can have a pillow waiting for them. But now we're going to do a nice, gentle twist. So she's in a twist, and then I'm rocking forward with my body and just letting my fists or my palms press in on the legs, on the shoulder, and if you like, if they're open and my partner is nice and open, you can press on both sides together. And to do this on the other side, start low so that you use your whole body to help bring the knees back up. Some more warm-up circles. And then letting the knees come to rest all the way again on the other side. And we do it again. And as we finish it up, I would suggest standing up one more time and do that leg shake. I've had people with lower back issues just ask me if I could just do this for an hour. That's how much people love that leg shake and this traction. So play with it, take your time with it, check in with your partner, see how they're feeling as you go, and you're gonna learn this one really quick. It's really effective, does so much good for the body. Now there are so many ways that you can customize treatments for the back. And if you want to take your skills and your knowledge to the next level, then I am here to help. So the next step would be to click on this link down below to book a one-on-one time for us to help, so you can get to know all the programs that I have to offer to treat not only the back, but really the whole body and help ease pain and tension and encourage relaxation and revitalization for your loved ones, for your clients, for whoever you want to help. But in the meanwhile, now that you know some amazing things for the back, well then how about the shoulders? So I want you to click right here for this next video that's going to teach you all about how to massage the shoulders in an incredible way. And don't forget, before you head off, subscribe to the channel, post your comments below, let me know if you have any questions. I'm here and I'm happy to help you, and I'm thanking you so much. We'll talk to you soon.